This simple piece of bread is older than pyramids, older than cities, and maybe even older than civilization itself. Yeah, bread isn't just food, it's history you can eat. The first evidence of bread making goes all the way back to around 14,400 years before Christ, found at archaeological site in Shibuya 1, which is in Middle East. That's right, people were baking bread 4,000 years before agriculture even started. No farms, no wet fields, just wild grains, ground, mixed, and cooked into something surprisingly familiar. Later, around 3,000 years before Christ, in ancient Egypt, bread became a daily staple, and something magical happened. Yeast fermentation. Bread started to rise, literally and culturally. Bread became a symbol of life, a form of payment, even an offering to gods. Now, here's a question for you. Where do you think bread as we know today really comes from? Egypt, Middle East, or somewhere else? Maybe aliens, I don't know. But enough talking. Let's turn history into something we can actually eat. Let's go to the kitchen. Today, we're making two types of bread, because one is never enough. Flour, yeast, salt, sugar, eggs, and water. For garlic bread, butter, garlic, egg yolks. Sweet bread, egg yolks, egg whites, sugar, raisins, and cinnamon. Let's bring this to life. Mix flour. This part, it hasn't changed for thousands of years. Same motion, same ingredients, and same result. Yeast, salt, and sugar. Add eggs and water and start kneading. But bread didn't just feed people, it shaped empires. Bread is one of the most important inventions in human history because bread stored energy. It allowed people to settle down, build cities, and create governments. In ancient Rome, bread was so important that leaders gave it away for free. Bread and circuses control the people with food and entertainment. In religion, though, bread became sacred. In Christianity, it represents the body of Eucharist. In many cultures, breaking bread means peace, trust, and unity. But here's something interesting. Not every region had bread. In parts of Asia, rice dominated. In the Americas, corn. Some cultures only adopted bread after globalization, and trade spread wheat across the world. Bread didn't just travel, it conquered. And now it's time to make ours. Mix melted butter with garlic. Roll half of the dough into strips about ½ inch thick. Grease it with garlic butter. Whip egg whites with sugar and pinch of salt. Soak raisins in hot water. Roll the dough same thickness. Add raisins and cinnamon. Cover it with whipped egg whites. place into baking form. Brush both breads with egg yolks. Bake it at 180 degrees Celsius or 356 Fahrenheit for 20-25 minutes. While this bakes, let's talk about why bread still rules the world. Bread today is everywhere. From fresh baguette to Indian naan, to Middle East pita, to sourdough in San Francisco. Every culture has its own version because bread is cheap, flexible, universal. It adapts to climate, culture, and ingredients. Even today, it feeds billions. It defines cuisines and somehow still bring people together. Different shapes, same idea. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Look at this! Golden crust, soft inside. That smell? Garlic, butter. Oh wow! Crunch outside and soft inside. This is dangerous. I might eat the whole thing. That's amazing. This is sweet, fluffy, and has little raisin hits. This one feels like dessert and childhood at the same time. If you had to choose, garlic or sweet? Tell me in the comments. Bread built civilizations, and today we just baked 2 of them. In the next episode, we're making a cold soup that many of you will appreciate on a hot summer day. Trust me, you'll want this one. See you next time on High Story Cooking Classes. New episodes every week.